The river hissed against the steel hull like it was angry. Victor Lang didn't blame it. Everything down here had a reason to be angry. Too many hours, too few credits, and too many men one mistake from getting dragged under. Sparks danced from his welding torch as he sealed the final seam on Barge 7C's lower ballast strut. The mask over his face was cracked at the edge. The filters 2 months past replacement. His hands, wrapped in old thermo-weave gloves, moved with precision born not of pride, but necessity. The faster you worked, the less you breathed the air. That was the rule. A voice called from the gantry above. "Lang! That strut certified, or are you faking it again?" Victor didn't look up. Certified. Unlike the pay stub I got last cycle. A few of the welders laughed. Thin, bitter things that didn't last long. The foreman sneered but walked off. Victor turned off the torch and stood. His back ached. He'd been standing 10 hours. He didn't mind. Not really. Back in the locker room, he listened more than he spoke. Talks of pay being docked for safety fees. Rumors of dock inspectors on the take. A man from Crew 6 missing 3 days. No one asking too loudly. It was all fuel. Victor kept a small notebook tucked in his boot. Names. Incidents. Dates. Not for the authorities, they were part of the problem. But patterns mattered. Leverage mattered more. That night, he walked the scrapyard paths alone, past the rusted skeletons of ships that would never sail again. His apartment overlooked nothing. A window with a view of reprocessed concrete walls. He didn't turn on the lights. Instead, he sat at the edge of the bed and stared at the burner tablet he'd salvaged from a Titan supply rig. One of its cracked drives had a schematic. Ship layouts for modular cargo units. Outdated maybe, but detailed. Too detailed. Victor smirked. They wanted the future automated, crewless. He'd seen the proposal files buried in the packet. He knew what it meant. Obsolete hands, quiet disappearances, a new frontier where labor had no seat. Not yet. He scrolled past schematics, pulling up another document. One he'd been writing for weeks. A charter, a promise, a weapon. The Union Brotherhood. He highlighted the title, breathed in the stale air, and whispered the first words aloud. No star without workers. No future without voice.